Hey, I'm AC, and this is the start of my new channel. It's going to be about automotive mainly because I go by Street Guy 73 online for probably the last, Street Guy in general since my high school days back in like early 2000s, and had the same car for probably since I can remember. It was my first car, and I actually uh, got to enjoy a lot of everything just from working on it. Those are things I'm going to be showing, obviously, here on the channel. Some stuff's going to be new, and some stuff's going to be vintage, old. I was able to convert some things from VHS, like a documentary that's going to be coming up pretty soon. Sorry if I'm kind of like squinting because it's really bright, and I just don't want to dim it down because I feel like it'll be too dark for this room. And this is my wife's really cool art that she got because I'm from California. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of events in the past, like going to Good Guys, doing some drag racing events, whether I'm spectating or participating. I have a stock 1973 Camaro Type LT. It's basically a 3-speed automatic with a shift kit, and I mean, it's a 350 engine, so nothing really over the top like all these other builders and influencers things. It's just I've come to a part in age that if I don't start documenting, I'm probably gonna forget just some of the things I've done and people have asked. And yeah, I just really want to actually start doing it. And so I'm not like, I know you think I'm looking around, like, oh, I'm reading a script or something like that, but I'm not. I'm just pretty much just your car person, really, enthusiast. Been doing it since the 80s, from holding a flashlight with my dad, who's retired now and still is into cars. So, and he's in his 70s, and mother's getting ready to retire too. And it's funny, the story is that car, I'll probably go more in depth on another video, but I really wanted to film this in an ideal setting. Is like in the garage or storage unit that I have, where it's like really quiet and the lighting's good, or can be good because I can add a lighting myself. But I want to showcase obviously my car, and I just show people like this is kind of like what I'd say maybe your average or somebody that's trying to get into the automotive. I clearly I actually work in the automotive field, so if you see, I have I've been doing that for the last year or so, and nothing grand or whatever, just basically delivery person, along with doing counterman stuff. So if you called on the phone and you're like, basically I'm the person you would talk to, whether it's retail or wholesale, like shops that call us and saying they need like pack of oil filters because they're out of them, right? So everybody needs parts. But those are just things I want to be probably just going in depth with from time to time, and doing separate videos on them, and just videos that spark my interest. Not more like what's trendy, because I just see a lot of people that kind of cover either the same thing or what's in or what's a trend. I genuinely just like to just do automotive stuff with my wife when we can, when we're available, and with my friends. For those that know me, they know that it's nothing new. Every season is car show season, or every year is car year. I mean, don't stop being a car person, because every day I pretty much, for the most part, I'm doing something car related, whether I'm just driving to go do some errands or whatever, or even just thinking about cars. Like, it's just kind of surreal that it took me this long to just share my story, right? And people that want to know more, you can always message me on through obviously the channel, by posting in the comments. I'm pretty sure I'll respond, unless it's obviously something that's just troll-like, negative or whatever. Unless it's positive criticism or something like that, or just genuine questions and stuff. So yeah, I just want to say thank you for tuning in, and I promise there's gonna be other stuff that's gonna actually have the cars in it. It's just I really want to get just a kind of little intro and not be so just like it's got to be rehearsed, it's got to be perfect, because you guys that have seen my car, um, it's not perfect, you know. It's still a work in progress, and that's just kind of how life is, right? It's like not everybody gets to where they want to be at, right? People want to grow, and that's what I'm trying to do. And network has always been a thing from day one that I've done, and I enjoy, like I said, being in the community and just going to watch stuff and going to shows, going to car meets when I can, and not really doing more like the sideshow stuff, just because I can't afford to have my car get damaged, and I hate having to work on my car if it's something that I could have prevented, or something I did to put it in a situation that it could get damaged. It's just not, I'm too old to be doing that kind of stuff, because police have enough to deal with as it is, and the last thing I want them to have to be looking for is an orange metallic, medium orange metallic 1973 Camaro. There's not too many of them of that color around, and I'll share some stories from time to time about things that obviously I did in the past when I was younger. But I've been driving since like 1990, 99. So, and I don't hate driving. Electric cars are here, and I'm not here to bash on them or whatever, but I don't drive one. I don't plan on driving one anytime soon, unless I have to, or it's for saving money so that I can actually drive my car. I really do just like classic cars, but I like just sports cars in general, muscle cars ideally, just the old school stuff. Every car has its own unique thing, and I just I can't just say I won't ever touch this car or that car. Like I've worked on a old school Nissan Altima. I've had that as a daily driver, a CRX back in the day when I was in the military. Oh yeah, by the way, I was in the military. I was stationed in San Diego for like 4 years, and unfortunately I didn't get to do any real car stuff except for just attending shows and things like that. Did some driving events, and yeah, I know this is kind of just all over the place, but I just want to just post up a video because I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and this year was just really just busy with a lot of things in life, getting married, and obviously handling a job, and just planning a future and everything like that, and trying to get stuff done for the car. So that was in the wedding. When I get video from that footage, it might be something I'd like maybe post like a little snippet, and show you guys kind of like where I got married at, and the car, how it was featured and things like that. And I'll just do like I guess show and tell or whatever, or maybe I'll do like a narrative over that video. I promise I'm not going to try to go over 10 minutes because I'm just obviously rambling, but yeah, it's one of the things I'm excited about right now, honestly, is Gran Turismo's coming out. It came out today, and I didn't see it, so I'm kind of bummed out. But I'm really excited about watching it with with one of my friends, and we're going on like a double date with my wife. So we're going with another couple, and it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna see it in this 40XLR thing that Regal Cinema does. That's like basically kind of like riding Indiana Jones attraction at Disneyland or Walt Disney World. That's the closest I can put to it. So yeah, and like I said, I just want to say I'm AC, and this is Street Guy 73's channel, and thank you for watching. And I definitely plan on um, just adding a little bit more life to this channel and doing different things. So this won't be always in the background, but for now it might be here and there if I'm doing just some kind of quick dialogue thing or whatever, just because it's easy to set up, or maybe I'll find a different area that's just quiet. So the only thing I have right now is like the fan. But yeah, so like I said, just like, subscribe, because that's just how things work here on social media. My Instagram is obviously StreetGuy73, and that has a lot more details of just the vehicle, my car, that I mainly drive, that I enjoy driving, that I've been driving since I started driving '99, and it's a family car that is passed down. And I'll share more of the history once I get actual the car here, because I don't want to talk about a car and then you don't see a picture of it. But it's basically just kind of looks stock on the outside with some American racing rims. That's 15/8, and that's, other than that, it's basically a stock looking car with a original factory looking matching paint job or whatever. Not the original, but matched. So I'll showcase that more once I get time to actually take it outside, and then I'll have to deal with the the lighting and stuff and the shadows. And yeah, I'm doing this on my iPhone, so I'm not doing like a full production or anything like that. So I just want to say thank you. Today's date is actually August 24th, 2023. And it's obviously, I'm a Kobe fan, so I figured this would be the time to do it. And my birthday was literally just last week on the 17th. So I felt like I should have just waited to do my channel and start and do at least an introductory video of just me gibbering pretty much. So I won't be shocked if nobody likes it, because I don't know if I would like just watching somebody talk about something until I actually see stuff. But yeah, just for now, I just have a short that's on there and a community question on my page for YouTube. And then obviously on Instagram, if questions about anything, it's easier just to message me on there, on StreetGuy73. And you can kind of see some of the stuff that I've done. I haven't absolutely posted everything that I've done with the car, because some of it is just Instagram wasn't allowing to post up such long videos, so I wasn't able to post some stuff. But now I am, because Instagram has obviously expanded their uploading tools, features, things like that, and obviously the quality is better. So now when I document and do recordings and photos, it's going to be a lot better than stuff. You'll see it. It's like night and day of what the stuff I'll be posting in the days to come. And I'm going to try to, like I said, post as when I can, and just a lot of it will be probably nostalgia stuff, at least in the beginning, until I get some of these updates where I'm doing recordings that I know is going to be I guess YouTube worthy or whatever. So I just want to say thank you, like and subscribe, StreetGuy73. And I'm just, like I said, I'm AC. I'm the driver of a 1973 Type LT Camaro, and I'm all about driving, and I'm all about just going to do automotive stuff, whether I'm with my car or not. But ideally I try to have my car with me, because that's how people know me or remember me. Like, yeah, you're the guy with the orange Camaro. I'm like, yeah. So I don't expect everybody to remember my name. It's the cars. We all know people by their cars, and that's it. And yeah, I mean, from California, Northern California, San Jose. Born in Milpitas, raised in Milpitas, and lived in San Diego when I was in the Navy. And obviously just got married this past March, March 24th. And yeah, and she's into cars too, and maybe I'll have her on here once we do something fun, like probably maybe a Gran Turismo night or something like that. So yeah, and all right, well, I just want to say thank you for staying tuned and there's definitely more to come, and yeah, it's just I really have this on super bright. I should have wore like my blue light blockers glasses, but I didn't want the glare to be like what it is right now. So yeah, all right, thank you, and definitely there's going to be more to come, and I'll see you next video. Okay, all right, thanks.